I first got into the hobby, I think it was about 2.5 years ago. I had seen the dolls just around the internet on like DeviantArt and other. I used to be big on Gaia online. I was a moderator there for a number of years. And so I would see other people's dolls, and I always thought, man, those are so neat. But I just, couldn't even think about getting my own just, because of the price. So I never even really thought about it. I just always thought they were really cool. And then about 2.5 years ago, I saw some again. I thought, man, they're just so neat. There has to be some company out there that makes starter dolls, So then I started researching and got on Den of Angels and, started researching. I thought, I really think that I like this hobby, but there was always that chance that I'd get a doll home and then just be totally creeped out. And I was really worried that that was going to happen. So I didn't want to, drop $300, $400, $600 on a doll that I just wasn't sure that I wasn't going to be totally creeped out by. But I have kind of a short attention span. I tend to start a lot of projects and either just quickly lose interest in them, or I just set it down one day and never go back to it for some reason or other. So I was worried that I'd spend a lot of money on dolls and then in a few months lose interest and we'll just have kind of wasted all this money. So I thought, okay, I gotta look for a starter doll, and that search led me to Bobobi. And specifically to Resin Soul. They're not, at the time I didn't know the difference between Resin Soul and Bobobi, and I was looking on Bobobi's site. So, anyways, Resin Soul Lan was the first doll that I really fell in love with, and I really like. Let me grab her real quick here. All my dolls here behind me, and we'll look at those in a minute closer. But this is my Resin Soul Lan, who is super tight. Takes a little adjusting here. I just really loved her. I loved her more realistic proportions. The dolls that I was always drawn to were the ones that had really realistic looking features, and I like that her head is a lot smaller than most of the dolls this size have a lot larger heads. And I just really liked the more realistic look that gave her. So I got some money for my birthday and decided to jump on in and give her a try. And then, pretty much as soon as she arrived, I was just in love. And oops, she lost a shoe somewhere. Oh, it's in my scarf. I just knew pretty much immediately that, yeah, this is a hobby I'm going to love, and she didn't scare me, fortunately. Yeah, so it was kind of just a downhill slope from there. I'd only had her for a couple of months before I got my next one, and then it's just gone on and on and on, and I have so many more on my list. I thought, when I first started looking at Den of Angels, I saw people that had, 6, 8, 10, 15 dolls, and I just thought, wow, those people are crazy. I just couldn't even imagine having that many dolls myself, and now I'm up to 15, so with no end in sight. And yeah, so not so crazy, I guess. Or maybe they are, and I am too. Anyways. So I guess, the plan was to get a starter doll, and then once I decided that I did like the dolls, to go ahead and, save up and get some more expensive ones. But after I got her home, I really didn't see any reason to upgrade. She was just, amazing. I'd read, plenty of negative reviews about Bobobi saying that their dolls were crap or whatever, but I think she's just amazing, and, I never felt the need to look any further after that, because Resin Soul has so many just beautiful sculpts, and the assortment of colors that they come in is just really amazing, and I'm just totally hooked on Resin Soul. And there are now a handful of more expensive dolls on my list, but I don't know, I'll get to them eventually, maybe. I've struggled with the idea that for the price of one of them I can get like 3 Resin Souls. And yeah, I just love them, and I'm perfectly happy with their quality and posability and all of that good stuff. So yeah, I'm hooked.